Midge Ure, toujours fidèle d'Ultravox, n'hésite tout de même pas à papillonner de temps à autre en album solo. Gilles Verlant l'a rencontré, ce plaisantin.
There's a definite Hollywood look or even Errol Flynn look on the record cover. How does that come?
It comes with a very good photographer by the name of George Harrell, who I've been a fan of for a long, long time. And George Harrell invented that particular style of photography, that classic, glamorous, black and white imagery. He can turn a face like this into the face on the front of the album sleeve quite easily.
About a year ago, you did a single with a guy called Bob Geldof, and that was the Band Aid thing. You started off the whole project.
The project started off with Bob giving me a telephone call, asking if I had seen the first documentary, the first footage about the Ethiopian disaster. And I had, and we talked about it and said how disgusting it was over the phone and whatever. And he wanted to do something and asked if I would help. It was that simple. And as soon as I said yes, we got together, did what we do, you know, we write songs. So we wrote a song and pulled together all those people to help us do it.
But he's usually the only one quoted and cited in doing the whole thing. What was your involvement after that, after the song?
My involvement is as committed as Bob's is, but I take a very much a sort of back seat. I'm part of the Band Aid Trust Fund. That is the body of people who look after the money and make the decisions as to how the money is going to be spent. Simply because I feel obliged that I should see it through to the end. I am partially responsible for raising all that money. And
how much was made on today?
In total, including the Live Aid concert and the Band Aid record, something like £60 million. And it takes a long time to spend that sort of money. So I can see me being involved in Band Aid for quite a time to come yet.
How does it feel to start a charity operation like that all over the world finally?
Well, when we started it, we didn't anticipate, you know, a millionth of the response we got. You know, we hoped to possibly raise £1 million, and I thought that was doubtful. I really didn't think we'd raise that much. And now it's a national institution. You know, it's a global event. The Live Aid concert was just mammoth. It was one of the highlights of my life. It was just wonderful. You know, to stand there and think that because of an idea, a tiny wee idea that Bob and I had, you know, a year ago, that 2.5 billion people in the world were watching that concert. It was wonderful.
You're the Vox in Ultravox, but what's Ultra in you?
Drive, push, ambition. I think that's my excesses. You know, I like to achieve things. I'm an achiever. You know, I like to direct videos. I've never directed film before in my life, but I've directed umpteen videos now and enjoy it. So, you know, I'd like to direct films at some point. I'd like to write music for films, not just for selling in record shops.